Good morning. I'll try this again because I just tried it and the batteries died right a minute and 58 seconds into it. This is Miss Scrappy, and I promised that I would do a haul video after my husband and I went to McKinney last weekend. So here's my haul video. Went to Joanns. All their tools were 50% off. I bought the Cricut scoreboard because I wanted, or cutting tool, paper cutter, because I wanted one with a scoring tool and couldn't find one for my Fiskars. This was $9, so I got it. But all the paper was 50% off, so I bought this pad to scrapbook on my great-granddaughter, and some of the paper I already have in different stacks that I have, but this has got some really cute little girly stuff, and so I was really excited to find it for half off, 180 sheets, and it was $7, and it's die cuts with a view. So good paper, good price. I'm happy. These are some file folders that I cut into 8 3/4 or 8 1/4 by 10 3/4 for a project that I'm going to do for storage, and I'll show you that later maybe. All their tools were half off, and I wanted to see how a Stamp-A-Majig worked, and so I bought a Stamp-A-Majig. It was $4. Got some stamps. My husband found me this one and just laughed and said, "This is so you. With enough caffeine, I could rule the world." That's true. I could. Designed by, he found that. In fact, he found all the stamps this weekend. Designed by, and he thought that was cute with little brad looking things in the corners, so I got it. And then a puppy paw. And we have 5 various sized dogs in the house, pups, and so our life is ruled by our dogs. 50% off of all the tools. I had him check the price on this, and sure enough, it was half price, and so I got just the hearts, and now I'm kicking myself wishing I had gotten some of the others, because actually their price was the same as here in town, but half off was really awesome. So, and then once again the paper was half off, and he found this. I think I bought a lot of stuff that he found this weekend, but he found this, and it's die cuts with a view, and it's called Très Chic, and it's got a whole lot of Paris stuff in it. And since my husband is from Paris and not France, we got this, and I can see a whole lot of girly stuff getting scrapped on it, and it's got a lot of glitter. It's got pictures of Paris on a whole bunch of the pages, so I was kind of excited about that. And this first one's really pretty and will make a beautiful girly page. I'm thinking about my granddaughter. Anyway, and then I bought some loose sheets of paper, and that one just made me really hungry. It's chocolate chips. I don't know how well it's coming through. And then this one is red checks, and I have a black check page just like this, and my daughter-in-law's favorite colors are red and black, so I thought I would do something with that. And then I have water drops, which I have a great-grandson that loves to be in the water, the hose, whatever, and so I thought that would come in handy. And then Danny found this one, and it's words, and Albert Einstein and Helen Keller and Abraham Lincoln and Ralph Waldo, and yeah, just I said Abraham Lincoln. Just words of wisdom, so I got that. I can always use all the help in the wisdom department that I can get. And so that was my Joanns haul, and I'm very pleased, I think, with everything I got. And while I was out of town, like I said, I thought of another storage solution, so I'll be working on that for my extra large dies. I do my smaller ones like this in a CD case with a piece of magnet tape, And this doesn't work for the large dies, so I had a thought that I shall try. I get to Michael's, and one of the first things I see is Fiskars triple track, which is what mine takes, 2-pack, and they're different colors. So I asked Danny to look, and sure enough, one of them is a scoring tool. So since I already have the Fiskars, I bought the scoring tools. And I got some E6000, and it was actually $1 less at Michael's than it was at Joanns. Once again, I actually found this one, and my husband just thought it was beautiful. It says Joyous Noel or Merry Christmas, and it's the Eiffel Tower with some Christmas plants around it. Poinsettias. I did mention it was 5 in the morning, right? And then I found it. I was so happy because I've looked everywhere. I did look online and found it, and I thought, well, I'm going out of town this weekend to shop. If I don't find it this weekend, I'll order it online, but I found some Eileen's Tack-It over and over. I love this stuff because I like to be able to put something on a piece of clothing and then take it off for washing, but I love it because it does a really good job mixed. A little more glue than half and half for me, and then brushed onto my Cricut mats, and it rejuvenates them. And I'll tell you a really bad story. I did not clean the mats first with Goo Gone. I just brushed it on, and it works great. My husband found these stamps. They're cross stamps, and I thought they were really pretty, and they were $2.99 on sale, so yep. And I had wanted to try like sugar beads or snow beads or something like that, and I couldn't find them in any color. Well, I found 2 colors. One was a gray, and this one is called Antique Copper, and they're called micro beads. And I was really thinking, boy, I could make a mess with those. And I got a Studio G little transparent block. This was out of the $1.50 bin, and so were the purple pearls. And the pink ones. And then I just bought some gifts for some of the girls that I work with, and one for my daughter-in-law, her red, so that's my daughter-in-law. That one might be me because I love butterflies, and then I have a friend that just loves dragonflies, so I got her dragonflies, and I got a silly pen that was on the $1.50 rack too. And that was it for Michael's. Then, oh, no it's not. I got this paper, and it was half price, so it was like 29 cents a sheet, and it's from Recollections, excuse me, and I just thought that was beautiful, with the gold glitter along the edges, and my husband sings in a cantata every year, and I thought that would look really pretty, with some pictures of the choir, so, and it's 2-sided. So I can mat with one because I bought 4. Alright, then we went to Walmart, and I'd been wanting to, and I thought about buying one of these at Joanns. I bought this, and I'm going to store my die-cut alphabet by letter. And then I bought some magnet sheets, and they only had 1 package of this. It was $1.97, and there's 2 5x8 sheets in there, which they were $2.47 for 1 5x8 sheet at Hobby Lobby. So that was a little better price. But they only had 1, and my idea with the cut up file folders and magnet tape, and so I got magnet tape instead. And this was $3.97, but it's 10 feet of magnet tape. It's fairly wide. It's like 1 inch wide. Yes, it is. And it's really cool. And then I had never been in a Ross's before. I know I'm so underprivileged. I had never been in a Ross's before. And so we went to Ross's. And, oh, wait a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. Also at Michael's, from their recollection, they had their little boxes, their memory boxes or photo boxes, and they were $1.99. I jumped all over that. And then I bought this big old box. I love it. I think it's cool. And I'm going to put my die cuts and my embossing folders in it. So, and then they had these, and I love butterflies, so I went ahead and got embellished note cards so I can send out some notes. Anyway, that was my shopping trip Sunday, and I was so very excited. The scooter worked out really well, and my daughter was laughing at me and said, "Mom, you don't shop till you drop, you scoot till you droop." And so I will leave you with a note of humor at that and say adieu for now. See you back here again soon. Thanks.